2020, a year that looked straight out of a science fiction film. A virus brought our lives to a halt, and the world desperately looked for ways to deal with it. This year was marked by anxiety, pain, fear, loneliness, boredom, and also a bit of relief now that we have some hope with the arrival of the vaccine. As they say, there is light at the end of the tunnel. So it is not easy to forget 2020, and we are going to talk about it for a long time. So in today's video, I'm going to share with you top 9 words that you can use to talk about 2020, along with some sample sentences so that you know exactly how to use them. So let's get started. Outbreak. Outbreak. The year 2020 saw the outbreak of COVID-19, which eventually infected more than 80 million people worldwide. Outbreak. So outbreak refers to a time when something begins suddenly, especially a disease or something unpleasant. Outbreak. Panic buying. Panic buying. People were worried about shortage of food during lockdown, so they started panic buying food items in bulk. So panic buying refers to a situation in which people suddenly start buying as much food or fuel as they can because they are worried that something bad might happen or they might run out of these items in future. Panic buying. Quarantine. Quarantine. People were asked to quarantine themselves in case they came in contact with an infected person. Quarantine. The word quarantine refers to a period of time in which people are not allowed to leave their houses so that they do not spread or catch the infection. Quarantine. Asymptomatic. Asymptomatic. The doctors warned people about asymptomatic carriers who could spread the infection. So the word asymptomatic can be used for a person who is infected but does not show any symptoms. Asymptomatic. Furlough. Furlough. Several hotels and restaurants sent their employees on furlough during lockdown as they did not have enough work for them. So the term furlough technically means an unpaid leave of absence. So the employees get to keep their jobs, but they do not earn any salary. It's a temporary arrangement which an organization makes if it doesn't have enough work for the employees. Furlough. Binge watch. Binge watch. During lockdown, I binge watched several shows to kill time. Binge watch refers to watching several episodes of a TV series or program one after another. Binge watch. Spike. Spike. The country saw a sharp spike in the number of COVID-19 cases soon after the festive season. Spike. We heard this word over and over again this year. It means to increase suddenly. Spike. Inoculate. Inoculate. Now there is some hope as the process of inoculation begins. Several countries started mass inoculation as soon as the vaccine for COVID-19 was made available. Inoculate. The word inoculate means to give a vaccine to a person or an animal. Inoculate. Bluebird days. Bluebird days refer to bright and sunny days. So we all wish and pray that in the coming year we can step out freely and enjoy the Bluebird days without worrying about the virus. Bluebird days. So hope you found this video useful, and if you're new here, then consider subscribing and don't forget to press the bell icon next to it so that you do not miss any of our latest videos. So that's all for now. See you again.